In this episode of Not Mighty Car Mods, we install a catch can. Yay! So, firstly, I'm going to apologise for the dog shit lighting and move Jack out of the way. There's a storm, we've had a blackout, yay life. So, I got this catch can, D1 spec catch can off of eBay, because this rig, the all amazing ever reliable Focus, has a whole heap of blow-by and the engine is, not healthy. So let's try and keep the valves a tiny bit cleaner. So what we're gonna do, disconnect this hose, route it probably over there somewhere, drill a hole, mount the catch can, and then that dodgy gross clear hose, what comes with the catch can, is going to go back to the rocker cover and then it's going to fill the shit out, blah blah blah. Excuse the messy toolbox and crap absolutely everywhere. Another good thing with catch cans is you're going to shove a wide fucking scourer thing in there to help filter. But first, brand new catch can but eBay specs. So it's got a stripped Allen bolt, so I've got to drill that out. I did that. Well, I went to do that the other day. Drill bit decided to go and snap, and then I've got like a 3.5 mil hole in my hand. So yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Anyway, I'm gonna do that off camera because it's not interesting. It's just drilling. So yeah, I will be back when we get to some interesting parts. Another dodgy thing with this eBay spec catch can. Those screws are as tight as fossils. What I was going to do, I was going to take one of those out, put a tack weld there, then repeat tack weld there, but we don't have any electricity, so I can't do any welding, which is amazing, right? So I'm probably going to have to try and find some washers in my pile of shit and do it that way. Anyway, I'll be back with you when we're doing something cool. Alright, so this is a catch can here. There's meant to be a little bung, it's on the toolbox under some shit somewhere. There's no baffle, which, for $30 something, what more do you expect? Obviously it's not D1, but whatever. So anyway, the filter is in, put that back in, there's the rest of the bolts, drilled that one out. Alright boys, so, and girls or hermaphrodites and whatever such substances are watching my videos. Next thing we're going to do is, well, obviously put the top back on, and we've got to tighten this level thing. I'm going to say sensor, but it's not actually a sensor. It's got thread tape on it, but it's a bit loose. I've got some thread tape there for the bungs. I'm just going to thread tape those. It's the lowest quality metal I've ever felt in my life. So yeah, there's a little washer bung thing for the bottom. What am I talking? It's the drain plug, fuck. I only just got out of bed, it's my day off, boys. Give me a rest. Alright, so probably put a tiny bit of thread tape on this, because, it's eBay. I don't want it to leak and be terrible. Well, this is my mum's car, but, we're going to do an engine swap on it eventually. Nothing fancy, just put another stocko back in. So yeah, cool. Put these little Allen heads back in. If only I had something I could replace them with, something better, but I don't, so nothing that small anyway. Yeah. So with thread tape, if my iPhone would focus, you can kind of see it. Yeah, just put it on the threads, try not to get it up around that part. Not overly important in this scenario, but a good thing to make decent habits, I guess. Now it would screw in if I wasn't looking through my phone. Looks away from phone, and now it just screws in. Now we're going to get a spanner, of course, and tighten it properly. Same with that, I think it's like a 10 or a 12, not 100% sure yet. Put some tape on this, thread tape of course, and on the drain plug. Just, eBay specials, we don't want it to leak all over this beautiful vehicle's engine bay. Okay, so in this case for this eBay special, these here are a 19mm, that's upside down, So professional. And then you just tighten it up a bit. Doesn't have to strip threads or anything stupid like that, but just make it snug so you can't crackle this by your fingers. So yeah, we'll do that to that one. I'll put thread tape on the other one. We'll do that. I think they're a 10 or a 12, something like that. And yeah, we'll just do that as well, and we'll go on to the next step there. So alright, so I was going to mount it to the strut tower, but I've got half a hole drilled, and you know, fantastic Ryobi drill bits, they all fucking snap. So, like when you try and go through thicker metal, so I ended up drilling a hole there and mount the bracket back to the catch can, and then run the hoses to their places to be, which should be alright because it's like out of the way of the cat and all that, and it's a bit tighter over there, so I'll end up fucking painting over that and painting over that because we don't like rust in this no longer Nissan garage. We still have no electricity. Anyway, catch can is now mounted. Not the best mount, but you know, whatever, it works. This here hose will be going to that. Already chopped it to size. This one has not been chopped to size, and this is going to vent through atmosphere. I'm going to drill a hole in the bonnet, and by that I mean it goes to the rocker cover there roughly. So pretty much take this rubber hose off this hard line, slide this on over with a hose clamp. They came with supplied hose clamps. I don't know how good they are. They're probably shit, just like everything else on eBay. So that'll go to that. That'll go to that. Preferably without kinks, but we'll find out soon. And I'm hoping this soft hose, looks like cheap shitty garden hose if I'm honest, can slide over the bung on the rocker cover. My neighbours can't drive manual to save their lives. I hope you heard that. Alright, so the catch can is installed. The worst hose I've ever come across, but it's doing the job. And this is a bye-bye. And that, my guy, is how you install a catch can to your mum's LS Focus. Now, there's a little side trick as well. Whenever you're working on a car, doesn't matter what sort of car it is, once you finish the repair, the mod, the whatever you're doing on it, always, and I mean always, have a dart. Now that will prevent the car from exploding or blowing up or throwing a rod or whatever. You may change your rear tyre. If you don't have a dart afterwards, there's a 99.9% chance you will get rod knock or blow a clutch, or your diff will explode or whatever. It's just a random part of the car. It will break if you do not have a dart. Now this car needs to last a long time, therefore I'm having a dart. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like it, subscribe, tell your neighbourinos, and leave a comment and all that sort of jazz. So, Reuven Schmeuven, Schmeuven Hooven, subscribe and you smoke break.